Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on a team from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Florida State's offense will go on the attack first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the pressure. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Noles with the 1st and 10. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's loose.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gain.
Snags it over the middle. They make the stop after the catch, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 10. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. They just keep firing. Touchdown, Florida State! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
What a nice job by the offense.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Robinson. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. The Seminoles come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Caught near the sticks. It's McCoy. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. It's almost incomprehensible to think the Noles failed to break 17 points 10 times a season ago. That's a year after being prolific, Jesse. So what are the keys to regaining some form?
Well, Reese, I think it's the quarterback position. I think this team was spoiled in a lot of ways when they had Jordan Travis. And they obviously had so much NFL talent surrounding him, but they had a leader. They had a guy that everybody could look at when times got tough and believe in. Someone has got to be able to establish themselves at the quarterback position for this.
Looking for the end zone. Trying to bull his way in. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
As a head coach, you love to see your quarterback locked in early in games. And in the first drive, leads the offense down to a touchdown, throws a TD pass, and here he is again, making a really good decision and a very accurate throw to pick up that 1st down.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window.
Touchdown, Noles! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. To the air, it's Castellanos. Got it in the middle, it's McCoy. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on second down. Wants to go up top. That's reeled in, it's Robinson. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll try to get it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. And the Seminoles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Here comes the heat. Grabbed in the middle, it's Pittman. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. It's complete on the right side. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it on the move.
I think quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Seminoles. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. That touchdown. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to throw, it's Castellanos. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Going for the big play. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target.
They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. They get him on the ground late in the half. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now... They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Quarterback empties his backfield. To the air on second down. Looking for a deep man. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. A strike downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Florida State. And the And the Seminoles line it up with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, no! And they take it in for 6 more. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll get rid of it. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
Man, these quarterbacks start practicing and doing it's
a running room. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Seminoles will line it up on 1st and 10. Pocket breaking down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Moving out of the pocket. Gets rid of it. It's complete to the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
If they're able to make that pick, they're wiping points off the board. But because he dropped it, now it's 4th down. And, of course, they're still in field goal range with an opportunity to score 3.
Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. Touchdown, Seminoles! And they... Back to throw, it's Castellanos. Quickly to the tight end. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Now the play fake. Here's a heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. He's going to take off. It's caught downfield. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. A 3rd down try for the offense. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. So here they come going for it on 4th and long. The aftershocks of that earlier sack still reverberating. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. They stop him. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Shoots it to the left. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the air. It's Castellanos. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up explosive play after explosive play. That's a big part of why they have a huge lead at this point. And even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being...
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And honestly, it's been about complimentary football.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. There he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting it...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Into the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown. Looking for the two-point try. They'll go to the air. He's got the two-point conversion, and they build on that lead.
Nice execution.
Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Under fire. Pass rush. Gets there. Gets home. Gets him down at the 23. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. Gives it on the option. Makes one man miss. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. They punt it away on fourth down. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Going deep. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Lasso! Lasso!